Hi students, I'm attempting to show you how to use the SuperTracker tool on myplate.gov so that you can get the extra credit in your maternal or lactation interview if you have interviewed somebody in the last year. So hopefully you can see my screen. I'm on choosemyplate.gov, and what you're going to do is click here on online tools. You are then going to see we're in the online tools tab. You're then going to go to SuperTracker. And I actually already started entering some foods for myself, so it's going to show some versus you haven't yet. You can log in if you have an existing profile, but what would be better is either to create a new profile, because remember, this isn't for you personally, this is for the woman you interviewed, and or just to start entering your foods. You can start entering your foods right here in this food tracker, or you can create a profile for your pregnant and lactating woman right there. If you create a profile, you do get kind of more thorough reports, but you do have to create a password, give them your email, etc. If you just want to get some basic reports, which do suffice for this project, you don't have to create a profile and you can just use this SuperTracker. So that is that. So now, like I said, I personally already entered some foods. So when you click on this, yours will be blank, but mine has something in it. So I'm going to click on Food Tracker, and you can see what I've already entered. I had 4 pieces of bread for breakfast, which isn't exactly 100% true. I had mozzarella cheese and avocado. I like to have kind of like an avocado cheese toast for breakfast. My servings of bread isn't exactly right, but that's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in all the foods that your woman who you interviewed ate. For example, for lunch today, I had red potato. Of course, it doesn't find it. Potato boiled or roasted. No fat added. We'll go with that. And I had 2 small red potatoes, so we could call that one medium potato. That was lunch. And so I'm going to add it. Then I had some edamame. They were frozen. I probably had at least a cup of those. Those were lunch. And I'm adding that. And I had a little bit of chicken. It was boneless, skinless chicken breast. It was baked. It was a very, very, very small piece. So I'm going to go with small. And that was lunch. And I'm going to add that. Anyways, you would do that for all of your meals. For snack, I had some blueberries. I also had some tangerines. I'll try that. I had like 4 mini tangerines. So I'm going to do 4, and they were super tiny. And that was snack. And I'm going to add those. So you can see how you would do this. Once you have finished entering all your meals for the day, what you're going to do is you're going to go to My Reports up here. And there's 2 specific reports that you can click. You can do food groups and calories and nutrient reports, and that should give you everything you need. If you do the food groups and calories, you're going to have to select the date, which you entered the food for, and then hit Create Report. And it's going to tell you how well you did at meeting your recommendations for each specific food group. You can see mine's taking a little while to load, but grains, vegetables, fruits, dairy, protein foods, etc. If you are in My Reports and you do nutrient reports, again, you have to select the date and create report. And it takes a little bit of time. And then you can see the nutrients that you ate as far as types of fats, essential fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, etc., and how close you were to goal. You notice that since I didn't create a profile, it didn't give me the option to choose pregnant or lactating. I don't know if you do create a profile, if it actually does a better job with that or not. But that's okay. The idea is just to give you a better idea of what your woman who you interviewed actually intook. For the extra credit, you're not only going to do this, but you're going to print it and attach it. So you need the hard copies of this report as well as the food group and calories report. And then when you do your evaluation, you're going to include some of these things from the report in your evaluation. If you don't want the extra credit, you don't have to do this, or if you interviewed your mother or somebody who is pregnant or lactating long ago, you won't be able to do this because they won't have an accurate 24-hour recall. Okay, I think that's all. And so I will see you guys in class. Thanks, bye.